Hi, this video is to show you how to work the new antiX screenshot utility. My toolbar is a bit different, but screenshot, once it's called up, will offer you to either be able to select with the cursor or full screen or select a window. And you can name the image something different if you like, and there's different options for the type of file to save, different type of picture files. Typically JPEG is the one I use. You have the ability to change the directory, and by the way, once you change options, the changes that you make will be saved and they'll come back the next time. When a file name already exists, for example, SceenshotUtilityDemoHowTo already might exist, so this allows you to automatically increment a counter so that you don't have to sit there and name each file individually. And it doesn't bother to ask because you've checked this box, so you don't have to go through any hassle. It just automatically does it. The Scrot utility that's used internally has different settings for the quality of capture, and the default I believe is 75, and you can pick a number you want. I put a bunch on the list there, and you can change it if you want. The delay is only used when you're in full screen mode. When you're selecting via the cursor select or a window, there's no need to wait any particular time because you're going to, it's expecting you to already have that window or area of that you want to take the picture of already in view. So it's unnecessary on those two, but when it's full screen, it allows you to, pop up a menu, and basically set up the screen however you might want to set it up, and then wait until the time expires. If you're wanting to take multiple screenshots in a row, you check the take another shot box, and it'll give you the option after it takes each picture, it'll come back to the screen to take another one. It can also create thumbnails for you, and you can vary the size. If you made a thumbnail that was 2%, that might be useful as an icon. It'd be an icon size, and you can go anywhere, from 2% up to 100 to 99%. Let's set it at 5. So we click OK, and now it's wanting me to select. You can see my mouse cursor there, and so I'm going to select an area that I want to take the picture of. The next thing it does is it brings up that picture in empty paint that I've taken, and then at this point we can put text and arrows and things like that on the drawing. So to put text on the drawing and an arrow, a line and an arrow, you click a straight line there, and so let's say I want to draw the line over there, and then up here, and then I want to add an arrowhead. So to add an arrowhead, I type an A, and then I press Escape to stop the line drawing. And for example, if I wanted to add some text, I already typed it in. The sun shines through, and paste that text, and now we can drag it to where we want it to show. And then we save our picture, and that's the picture. The other thing is, because I selected a thumbnail, I selected it to also produce a thumbnail. Now the thumbnail doesn't have the stuff that we created there, so if you start changing things, you're going to have to resave the thumbnail. There's no point in making a thumbnail unless you want an unadulterated thumbnail. There's the thumbnail. Let's zoom it. So let's make it 400%. Oh, it's very small. It ain't gonna make much difference how big I make that. It's very small. It was a very small thumbnail. And so once I exit here, have I saved the files? I'm at 800%. That's why I can't see it. Once you've made your changes, you click the save box, and then you can exit. And the next thing it's going to do is, okay, what do you want to do with it? So if you have a printer attached, I don't have a printer attached. You can compose an email with it, and that, if you had a program such as Evolution or something like that installed, that might be your default program. Clause Email comes with antiX. Default program in antiX is Mirage, and that's what, again, whatever your default program is, that's what it will open it with. Many people in Linux have GIMP, so I added that option. MT Paint, if you didn't get enough of MT Paint editing it, you can go back in it. It'll also open it in your web browser for you, or it'll open it in LibreOffice Draw, or it'll save it and upload it to IMGUR. And I don't want to do that here because I don't have the browser open on this screen, etc. And you could also just say, hey, wait a second, I don't want to save that, try again, and you just take another screenshot. Or you can just save the file. I'm just going to save the file. And that's it. That's the new antiX. I don't know if it's new. It's my test version, and I'm trying to get them to include it in the distro. And with luck, they will. Thanks for watching. Bye.